I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jangle.
Hello and welcome back. This is your Lord and Saint Beppis, and when we last left off, I said we were going to go to Vault 34 again. We're back at Vault 34. And I probably don't even have enough RadAway for this place. I did not go and pick up any explosives. Which, well no, I did. I picked up a couple of plasma grenades and pulse grenades. We didn't cook the bighorner meat, did we? No. I keep forgetting to do that. What the hell? Eat the outright meat. Probably gonna need it. The one thing I really don't like is the glowing green goo, because that's not what radioactive waste looks like. The barrels, sure, but not the glowing green goo. That doesn't happen. I swear, people only think that radioactive waste looks like that because of The Simpsons. Alright. Back in this vault. I don't remember exactly where we need to go. I think it's right. Overseer's office. We want to go up there. Can't remember. Did we get the codes for it? Alright, we gotta go get the key. And that's in the previously underwater section. Which is... I thought we turned those pumps on. Is it not that underwater section? No, not this way.
Got my eyes peeled.
We gotta go through... Did more of them come out? I don't know, I thought I heard Veronica fighting. We gotta go through the clinic then. Right? No. There's gotta be more than one underwater section, if that one is like that. Right? Okay. Here we go. This clinic is the one we gotta go through. Not the shitty small clinic. There we go. Go through the teleporting door. Security Station A. Alright. Been here before. Alright, science skill of 100. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Ugh. We have a science book. Programmer's Digest. We do. That should make our science skill, yep, over 100. I'm gonna drop a save just in case we don't get it. Alright, here we go. More cock and ball torture. 1. Okay. What about construction? 4. That doesn't help. That really doesn't help. Appreciation? 1 more. And we don't got any of them? Really? We don't have any? Alright. Now, down to luck. Here we go. Looks like it ends in TING. S something ing. Brainwashing? No. Okay, we got a lot of dud removals on this one. Okay, so we know it's not replenishing or broadcasting. Resurrection? No. What about announcement? No. Disappearing? There it is. Flooding. Reactor. Okay. Log system. Disengage lock to overseer. There we go. I'm sure there's a way to find a key or some kind of password for that computer, or a key to the overseer's door. But if there is, I don't exactly remember where it is. That sounds like one that's not in the trapped in the area. No. Don't see him. Oh, still just those three. Oh, now it's showing that there is an enemy over in that direction. Alright. Oh, should not have put that away. I think he was trying to get past Veronica to get me stuff to sell. Alright. Don't want to go into the, I'm gonna drop a save. They're gonna try and stick us in between two different groups of ghouls. Let's see here. I'm gonna grab this plasma grenade. No. Okay, so going down that way is probably what will trigger it. Anything in here? No surf review. If I go down there, it will cause the other... It will cause the others to come out of that. Okay. There's more over here. There's a lot of radiation here. Just keep swinging. There we go. Alright. Gun. The jumpsuits I'm taking for Sarah. Ooh, doctor's bag. Police baton. Don't need that. Oh, this room's got gas in it. Well, it's good I have a melee weapon. Alright. Let me get some stim in me. Inaccessible. And looks like there's a flood on that side. Boy. That might be the reactor core. Alright. Let's see. Don't tell me it's opening this... They teleport. Okay. Alright. We gotta be careful with this. Let's get those plasma grenades. Alright. Well, that missed. That hit him. It's those turrets that are the real killer here. Granted, they mostly just pinged off my armor, but I'd rather not. Well, let's smack the Overseer in the ass until she dies. What?
That's enough of that.
That was easy. I think she got stuck. Well, at least we got a bunch of extra rad away. It's on the terminal here. Overseer's journal. Oh, it's all corrupted. Wait, hold on. There's a system one here, too. Open the armory door. Yes! Please. Hi. We're gonna have to go to the armory after this, because there's definitely a couple of guns I want to pick up. Open the door here. Nothing. Veronica, please. That's always funny. Through here. Nobody hiding anywhere. Requires a key. That's this. Here we go. SOS. Someone planted a bomb in the pool. The lower level flooded, all the doors were automatically sealed. My family and a few others are trapped behind those doors. If someone could transfer control to the backup terminal, I could get us all out. Alright, so there was a coup here. Open the reactor door. So there was a coup here. They tried to blow up the reactor, or maybe that was an accident, and they ended up damaging the nuclear reactor and poisoning the water. I'd rather save the people, honestly. Because rerouting control only helps the people up top. Meanwhile, these people have been stuck down here for God knows how long. And you can find more fresh water or work out a deal with, say, Vegas to get more water. So, it really doesn't make sense to kill the people in here. Yes, the water supply up top is going to be irradiated, but radiation can be treated. Lives can't be saved. Once they're dead, they're dead. There's nothing you can do about it. At least that's my perspective. I'm gonna take another hit of rat away. Now we can go to the armory. How do we get to the armory? That's always the question I have. How do I get to the armory? Equipment room that way? Okay, so we have to somehow get over there. Alright, so probably up the stairs, if I had to guess. No. Sorry, I had to sneeze again. Not in here, right? I don't think so. Bottle caps. Nice. So it's definitely down the stairs. Stairs, diner, cafeteria. Is there anything? Nothing left in that box. Patriot's cookbook. Definitely want that. Extra explosive skill. I can't go through this systems room to get there. I honestly don't know how to get to the armory. But I want to... Oh wait, hold on. The map! The armory's over here, across from the door to the first floor. It says. So there's the Mojave entrance here. So we're here. We gotta go to Vault 34, first floor. If I go this way... Oh. Still stuff in that box. Guess I missed that one. Oh, can we lockpick this now? Yes, we can. There we go. Radaway and stim packs. We're here. That take us through where we wanted to go? Yes, it did. Okay, so then if we come down here, this will take us to the armory. And then... No, this took us to the first floor, even though it said armory on the map. Or is the armory underneath us or something? It says armory right there. I'm not blind. That says armory. But if we go through the door that says armory, it goes to Vault 34, first floor. And this is it. There's nothing else here. Alright. I'm gonna go wander around and find the armory. I will see you all in the next episode. Unless... Oh! Never mind! Here's the armory. I'm fucking blind. Equipment room, common room. Looks like there's enemies here. Oops, I didn't mean to hit around a gun.
That's enough of that.
There we go. There's a ton of stuff in here. Look at everything. 5.56 rounds. Nice. Crate. Sarsaparilla. Ammo. Sarsaparilla. Alright, start with the easy stuff first. Gun. C4. Paint gun's not useful. Pistols. 12 gauge rounds, we'll take those. More 10. C4. More C4. Gun case very hard. Ooh. I know what's in there. It's the pulse gun. Armor. More pistols. Energy cells. The pulse gun's in there. It's not great, but I kind of want to have it as like a trophy. We'll repair the submachine gun. Missile launcher. Another pistol. Lot of pistols. More 10mm machine guns. Flamer fuel. 10mm. More, missiles. Nice. Snipers. Riot shotgun. All American. That's a unique gun. A minigun. Another one. Oh, shit. Our radiation's really high. Alright, let's take more rad away. Because if that maxes out, we just die. I didn't realize my rad X had worn off. 40 mil grenades. Alright. Let's do some repair work. Alright, we got 3 of the submachine guns. All American. Let's get this thing repaired up. Riot shotgun, I might switch to the riot shotgun, if I'm being honest. Alright, our shovel. Let's do the apparel. We can't repair. Alright, we'll repair the security armor then. Leave the jumpsuits alone, we'll sell those. Alright, we're over encumbered now.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Unfortunately not, it's not a dress, Veronica. You can hold on to those. The All-American. This machine, minigun, missile launcher. Anything else we want her to hold on to? Not really. That takes the weight off of us. Anything else down here we want to get? Doesn't look like it. Lockers? Wonder... I saw Wonder Glue. I played Fallout 4 recently. I saw Wonder Glue and I'm like, oh, I need the adhesive. No, there's no adhesive in this game. I would like to get myself a Gatling laser. Be on brand for us. Guns and bullets. Perfect. Skill book. Boost up by 3. This is where the boomers came from, supposedly. Do I still have Radaway? I got a ton of Radaway now. Alright, we'll take another Radaway. Try and get under that threshold. And I'm gonna leave you all gentlemen off. Once we get out of this vault. Yeah, once we get out of this vault, we're gonna go head next to Camp Golf, I think. There's, we're gonna finish up that NCR radio quest, and there's a cool new pistol I want to pick up from there. Looks like our radiation is just stalling. We're losing radiation as fast as we're gaining it, I guess? Well, at least it's not progressing. But we're gonna go ahead to Camp Golf, do that, finish up that quest line. We're gonna go talk to the, do I want to go talk to the flags of our fuck-ups, kids? Because we can get some... Why is our radiation not decreasing? Oh, there we go. It was increasing, it wasn't decreasing. I thought it was just holding steady because it wasn't moving. No, it was moving, just very, very slowly. Alright. And I'm going to leave you gentlemen off here. I'll figure out what quest we're going to do for the next episode, but I will see you in the next one, so stay tuned and goodbye.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Jingle, jangle.